Hi, everybody, and welcome to my attempt this week at BBO's weekly free instant tournament. Tournament weekly free. As you all know, it's 8 boards, match points. You have the best hand at the table, which means nobody can have more high card points than you. And here's an interesting example to start with. So we've got 16 high card points. East Open won no trump, 15 to 17, but we know it's 15 to 16 because they can't have more than 16. Um, and this is quite tough. We could pass, but West is likely to be transferring to spades anyway, even if we don't double. So let's make a penalty double and see what happens. Transferring to hearts rather than spades. Partner's got quite a lot of spades then. Two hearts. Am I likely to beat this? Double is takeout. Well, I can't do that, so I'm passing. And hope to penalise them. Oh, so partner now bids two spades. 7 to 12 total points. Are we going to risk three no trumps? Is the question. We've got 16, 3. We don't really want to play in spades. I think I'm only going to bid two no trumps here. Three diamonds, four diamonds, four spades. Do I want to play three diamonds? Am I making three diamonds and not making three no trumps? It's possible. Only says four plus spades, really. And only almost certainly five spades and four diamonds, I think. Otherwise, we'd have seen some spades from the opponents. You see West is very weak. If they'd had five hearts and four spades, they might have done something different. I don't think the robot plays garbage stain, in fact. So we're either going to play in three diamonds or we're going to bid three no trumps. Partner's very short in clubs. We really have a misfitting hand here. I think I'm going to pass and play in three diamonds. And they're going to three hearts. Double says they've got 19 high card points. I worry if I double that partner's going to bid, which we don't want them to do. So we will just pass. And lead a spade. And that's great from partner. They got four spades without anything. I'm going to take the ace of hearts, play the ace of diamonds, lead the seven of diamonds in the hope that partner has the king. They don't. Doesn't look like we're going to beat this contract. They had a 4 forfeit. No, 5 forfeit. So we're going to make an over trick because we didn't cash our clubs. This is what we do here. The partner didn't have the 7 to 10 points that was promised. That's the difficulty. Otherwise, we might have cashed that. So we only got 10.7%. Presumably, holding to 140 would have been worth a lot more. But getting allowed to play in 3 diamonds plus 2 is even better. So I had to raise diamonds. Right. Not a good start, but at least in part caused by the robot's bidding. That may be caused by mine doubling with a singleton spade. 18 points. Too strong to overcall 2 spades. So what does the robot play 3 spades here? Oh, well, it does play it as that. So yeah, I think I can bid 3 spades here. And what does 4 diamonds mean? 1 minus spade. Twice rebiddable diamonds. Okay, let's try 4 no trump should be key card for diamonds. Yeah. Let's try this and see if partner's got the ace king of diamonds. Only 1 key card. So we're going to pass and play in 5 diamonds. Don't have the ace king. And we have this heart to lose. They're obviously switching to diamonds, so they're only going to let us rough 1 heart in our hand. Here we go. Um, what do we want to do here? Yeah, we have to try and rough a spade, an extra spade good to throw a heart away. I may as well win this one in my hand. Diamonds broken 2-2. We had 3, dummy had 6. That's 9, so they had 4. What we're going to do is rough a spade here. Jack of spades falling from there. We had 6, so they had 7. Goodness, the queen's going to come down as well. Rough a heart. Rough 7, rough a spade. So that's 4 of their 7 spades. And we got lots of entries in clubs. So we can right. So we're okay here. We've got 2. Yeah, we've got 2 spades and 2 clubs to take care of those losers, and we have a diamond. So we can claim. We could have claimed a lot earlier. And 85% for 5 diamonds. Nobody did better. People who only overcalled 2 spades got left there. So it was far too strong to overcall 2 spades. I'd normally expect to double and then bid spades, but the robot had that. Played that the jump overcall there was effectively very strong. Only 13 high card points, so we're probably only in the part score here because partner can't have more than 13. Probably has less. We'll open a spade. 1 no trump from partner forcing. But I think, remember from last week, we need to treat this as semi-forcing. This is a not very good 13. Even if they've got an invitational raise with 3 spades, we wouldn't be accepting it. So we're going to pass. And they do have an invitational raise with three spades. But we've got three clubs. We can always make three diamonds, but we need to really try and set up some spade tricks. And let them play hearts. We're going to let this one run around. They put in the 10 or the jack, so we can win the king. We'll leave the 6 of spades. We'll see if the jack is on side. It is. 5 of diamonds. Well, we may as well see if we can collect the queen. We can. So now this changes the equation a little. We've got 2 tricks so far. We can get 2 clubs for 4, 2 diamonds for 6. We do still need a spade trick. And if we cross to dummy in diamonds, that will use our last entry to dummy, unless the king of hearts is an entry. We could play for the jack of spades to be doubleton or the ace of spades to be doubleton. If the jack of spades doubleton, I can lead the queen. They have to win with the ace, the jack falls, and then the 10 is good. And if the ace is doubleton, if I play low from both hands, then the ace will go up and the queen will be good. But if there's ace jack, for example, in the east hand, I need to get to dummy and to lead the spade towards the queen. That's what's most likely to work. I'm going to see more entries to my hand, possibly. Oh, well, let's go to dummy. 8, 9, king, 2. If I cash the 10, it sets up an extra trick for them. So I'm going to lead the 7 of spades. There's the jack. That's good. Queen, ace. Right, so the 10 is now good. They're playing their hearts. I've got entries to my hand. I've got a winning diamond there. Queen of hearts, they can cash their ace of hearts if they want. There we go. And now I've got plenty of winners. 8 of hearts, I'll throw this 5 of clubs away. King of hearts is a winner. 10 of spades gets rid of their last spade because we had 8. Right, and then my hand is good, and I've also got a winning 10 of diamonds, so I can claim making +2 for 100%. Right, so did people not pass the forcing one no trump this time? No, a couple of people did, but if you didn't, you got to 3 spades, you see. And really, most people who play 2 over 1 these days play a semi-forcing one no trump, but partner with a weak hand, not interested in game, opposite a 3-card invitation, can pass. And that's what we did there. And that was the winning action this week, as it would have been last week. So we'll take that. We're still only in 3rd place because of our bad board to start with. We've got 14 high card points. If I were really gaming the robot, I'd be opening this one no trump. But we're not. We're trying to draw some lessons. I'm sure it doesn't think I should bid 1 no trump here. That shows 2 to 3 spades. But this is where I really want to play. 2 clubs says new minor forcing. Do I have anything? And I'm going to say, yeah, basically, do I have 3 spades or 4 hearts? And I'm going to say 2 no trumps, and they're going to pass. So perhaps I should have bid 3 no trumps. Right. Right. What should we do here? 2, 4, 6. We've got 9 diamonds, so we could the ace, king, queen, jack are sufficient. but that is an entry. If we finesse hearts and it loses, we're likely to see clubs and spades against us, but dummy spades are good enough that we should be able to stop them running them. So worst happens, we come to hand, take a heart finesse, it loses, a club comes through, we finesse, it loses. They play a spade, we cover, they win. They got no quick entry to this hand because another club, we win and run the diamonds. So I'm going to come to hand, just keep entries to dummy just in case I don't think I need to. And to lead a heart. There's a 10, so we play the queen. And that one. So there's a king and jack out. Let's see if we can. Right, they've still got the jack, but the 9 and 7 are equals because we had the 8. So we can force out the jack and then the other one will be a winner. But we only have 3 losers at the moment. And we've got 3 losing spades and a losing heart. So it does look like we should leave that to the end and cash our diamond winners at least to start with. Bob, spade from there. Keep throwing spades because spades are not going to get set up. They've thrown 3 clubs, but we only had 4 to start with. Remember, there's a singleton ace in dummy and 3 in our hand, so they had 9. 2 went on the first trick, and they've discarded 3, so they've still got 4 clubs left. 3 clubs left. Right, so they're not going to play a heart to us. So one possibility is to play a heart, they win, and in the end they have to play clubs to us, but they only have 3 clubs. Would somebody just be making a heart and 3 spades? I think so. I think I'm ahead of the game. I'm going to cash my king of clubs at this point. Um, 2 no trumps plus 2 is only 100, is 0 because everybody else is in 3. Right. So I should have bid 3 no trumps, not 2 no trumps over new minor forcing. Well, that was a bit of a disaster, down to 10th place, less than 50% halfway through. I was surprised at that, but yeah, we do have 25 points between us, so we should have been in game. I should have bid 3 no trumps because I was maximum for my 12 to 14. Yeah, that's definitely an error on my part. Hopefully you didn't make it and you were in game. Right, let's see if we can catch up. Well, suppose I got to bid 2 diamonds to show hearts and spades. I could double. I need to bring both suits, and once I've got a fit, do something. The 2 diamonds is Michael, shows hearts and spades. And one for hearts, one for spades. Could we have a slam? What do we need? Slam. A minor suit ace and the queen of spades would be plenty to make a slam. Partner hasn't promised any points at all. but I think it's worth having a look and seeing if they got one of the key cards, one of a minor suit ace. So we'll bid 4 no trumps, and if they don't, we'll just play in 5 hearts and hope we're not losing 3 tricks. They don't. So just to remember that partner had nothing, and we do have a 3rd spade to lose, sadly. Don't know, perhaps I should have settled for 4 hearts. Remember that because North bid hearts in response to my Michael's Q bid, North is the unseen hand, and the hand they can see is this one. See the ace of clubs, seen the ace of diamonds and the ace of clubs. We've lost our 2 tricks. We can't afford to lose any more. So we can't actually establish clubs to throw spades. We need to throw 3 spades away. So we need to pick up the spades for no loser, which is well against the odds. But let's rough this diamond. Don't expect to get over roughed. And I'm going to play 1 round of spades to see if an honor drops. And the jack dropped from our right, which is a bit sad. If the jack had dropped from the left, we would have had what's known as a restricted choice finesse. As it is, we're just hoping that there's Queen Jack Doubleton there. Remember, we had 8 spades, so they got 5. Now, Queen Jack Doubleton's there. This hand's got 3, and all the spades will be good. So we'll draw some trumps. We had 6, dummy had 3. So we had 9, they had 4. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. 1 more to go. There it is. And now the moment the truth was that a singleton spade or a doubleton queen jack. Doubleton queen jack, we got lucky. So we made all these tricks to draw the board. This should be pretty flat. We were a bit lucky. But equally, I think it was worth going for the slam. 64%, so a lot of people did the same. We're the only ones in 5 hearts. Somebody managed to make 4 hearts plus 2. They didn't cash the 2 aces against them. Right. On to board 6. This is 5-4 in hearts and spades. Are we going to open this one though, trump? I think so. Partner doesn't have a 4. The partner has a 4-card major. They can use Stamen, and if they don't, and they bid 2 spades. They don't. Minor suit Stamen. 10 plus total points. What does 2 no trumps here mean? 15 to 16 high card points. And 3 no trumps, which I didn't mean to bid. Never mind. We should be okay. Right. Yep. Partner promised 10 points. Whereas the 9 of hearts is a crucial card here. That solves the 9 of hearts problem. We've got a double stop in spades, a triple stop in diamonds, so we can afford to attack clubs. This will throw our losing diamond away. We can win our ace of hearts. Ace of clubs. Did either of these hands pass? East passed. And we open 1 no trump. So there's plenty of room for West to hold the Queen of Clubs. We'll do that. Right. There's the Queen of Spades. Thank you. We've now got so many winners. Um, about twice as many winners as there are tricks. I suspect some people will have made 5, but we can claim. And lots of people made 5, seemingly. So what line would they play that? See the King of Hearts lead, much the same thing. They got the club switch, which solves your problem. Yes, if you do get a club switch, you are obviously going to make it, and the Queen of Clubs would have dropped. Right. Okay, so this is an awful long way to catch up now with only 2 boards to go. Don't actually think I've done that much wrong, apart from on. Well, I suppose I should have bid 3 no trumps there. Yeah. Yes, perhaps I have done that much wrong. Right, 7, 5, 12, very flat 18 count. So I'm going to treat this as 17 and open 1 no trump. 2 diamonds is a transfer to hearts. I need to say 2 no trumps, which gives a lot of information to the opponents. It does help partner judge whether we should be in 3 no trumps. Saying it's a super accept. We've got 4, 3, 3, 3 shown. 3 diamonds is a retransfer. Okay, I'll bid 3 hearts. They're bidding 3 no trumps. Right, I'd rather play in no trumps than hearts. I've got no roughing values here. So I'm going to pass and play in 3 no trumps. Right, we've only got 1 spade stop. Looks as though hearts would be safer. The 3 of spades here. This is probably from 4 or 5. Let's put the 10 on, see if that encourages a big card from East. Does. The spade. Jack. Right, that seems to have been ducked. 5, no 2 appearing. So it looks as though spades are 4-3. Remember, this hand led the 3 of spades, and the 2 of spades has not appeared. And there'd be no reason for the robot not to play the 2 of spades if they had 5 of them. So if 3 was 4th highest, that means they've only got 4, and there are 3 here. So we don't have a lot of indication about how to play the hearts. So marginally East is more likely to have, but we need entries to dummy. Well, let's play the king. Right. So the hearts are all good now. So we've got 2 tricks. We've got 4 more heart tricks. That'll be 6, 7, 8 in clubs, 9 in diamonds. When they get in, if they get in, they're likely to cash 2 spades to go with whichever trick we gave them. So I think I want to try and create an end position when I run the hearts. I suppose if I give them a trick, they're going to be down. We're just going to make 9 tricks. So is it better to run the hearts and try and end play them to lead clubs or diamonds for us? Just give them their 2 spade tricks and make them play diamonds or clubs. I think that's probably the line. So clubs is discarded. Diamonds, two clubs. They've just thrown three clubs in a diamond altogether. Three clubs and two diamonds. I'm going to throw the queen of spades away. Three clubs and three diamonds. If I have to throw two cards from my hand, that will actually mean that I've actually can't force them to take these finesses. But I'm going to lead the six of spades because I think is the ace. It's possibly the spades are blocked. I'll throw the six of diamonds away. Now this hand had the four spades. I'm going to throw the queen of diamonds away here. And seven from there. They'll probably switch to a diamond. Yeah. But they win the ace. Nine. And play lob up to the king. They've thrown a club. Well, when they played a club here, they've thrown a club before. And there we go. I was going to say they don't actually bear their things. So 10 tricks, 96.4%. So it was worthwhile counting their spades to start with and seeing that they didn't have that only, and no trumps was better than hearts, provided we made that over trick. So here we go. 55%. On to the last board. One spade by West, pass. Round to us. I think this does let me have up to 15 points, one no trump. I'm a bit strong for it. But I don't really want to double and then bid no trumps when partner bids hearts. So I'm going to bid one no trump and see what partner does. And they pass. They don't transfer to hearts, so they shouldn't have five hearts. And they don't. They do have four spades. We have rather a nice diamond position, club position. So the queen of hearts is led, so East has the king. West opened a spade, so they have five spades. And they did open the bidding with only king, jack of spades, queen, jack of hearts. That's 7 points. So I'm pretty sure, very likely that they've got, even with the king of clubs, they could have king, jack of clubs, but very likely they have the queen of diamonds as well. So I think we need to exhaust them of hearts. So maybe they had queen doubleton. Let's see which one the robot plays from here. The king. So no, queen, jack. Perhaps they got five spades and four hearts. I think do we want to just get a count here rather than winning the ace? Yes, let's just see. And here comes a club. We know the king of clubs is going to be here. So we'll try the 10. And jack. Okay. So I may or may not have the queen of diamonds. But they definitely have the king of spades. They can't attack clubs from their side. So I'm going to lead the three of spades to the ace and lead a spade up. There's their king. They're cashing their king of clubs, which sets up our queen. So they turned up with, we know they had at least five spades, probably exactly five spades. That's their third club. Let's see if they have a third heart. They don't. Only two hearts. So five spades, two hearts, three clubs, and that could give them three diamonds. Right. Very likely they do, and if they do, they'll have the queen, and might not have the queen. But if they've got three diamonds, East only has two because there's five here and three there. So, and we think almost certainly they have, yeah, they have we think they have two spades and three diamonds. So I'm in my hand. I'm going to go over to the king of diamonds. 10, I'm just forcing that. 6, 3, ace. And we think they have the queen of diamonds left and two spades. So if we give them the trick with the queen of diamonds, we're going to need a spade and we're going to try the finesse. Yeah, there we go. Making a total of 8 tricks for 67%, but that won't be enough to move us up too much. Obviously, a lot of other people must have done something similar. Yeah, got us up to third place. That the others were well ahead. So too many mistakes this week. But I hope we found some of those hands useful, particularly that last one where we could count to get to our extra over trick. Thank you all for watching. I hope if you did find it useful, please do like, subscribe, and comment, as they always say. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.